Hi, I'm Lady Charmaine, and my guest today is a certified beauty expert who specializes in creating flawless looking skin. She is known as a celebrity esthetician to the stars, and she's here today to talk about her new collagen serum that will help your skin look younger, brighter, tighter, firmer, and fresher. Help me welcome Miss Donna Scott to the show. How you doing, Donna, and welcome to the show.
Great, thank you.
Oh, you are so welcome. Good. Now, Donna, I know that in the world of health and beauty, you have marked your name as the world's leading medical esthetician. Can you kind of explain to the audience what is the difference between a medical esthetician and just a regular esthetician?
So when you are dealing with regular aesthetics, we are looking at different levels and ingredients in chemicals as far as treatments at the day spa. And when we're looking at medical grade, we're looking at different ingredients and laser procedures, as well as injectables and so forth. Basically, it comes down to medical aesthetics are more for correction and prevention, and the day spa industry is for, relaxation and de-stressing.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. So now if I needed to go and get some scars or some acne treated, I would come and see you.
Yes, that's right. We focus more on, aggressive skincare treatments, scarring. We focus on deep wrinkles. We focus more on helping correct skin and turning back the hands of time.
Now, what made you want
to? As opposed to the day spa, where that's more about, relaxation and stress and so forth.
Okay. So what made you want to go into the skincare industry?
When I was young and throughout the course of my life, my skin was very acne prone. And after I had my son, I started to have hormonal acne. And I tried a lot of products over the counter, and nothing was correcting the issue. So I started to research lasers and medical grade products. And then I decided that I was going to do a continuing education for the laser and medical aesthetics. And at the time, my background, as you know, is in science. I had a physical therapy practice for 15 years. So at the time when I was learning, I was also integrating pieces of physiology into the treatments. So my program, my skincare protocol is products, treatments, and peels, whereas it's not like a one process, because the skin has many levels and there are many different variables that can affect the skin.
Now, you also work with glycolic peels and photo C treatments. Can you kind of explain to the audience, like, what is a glycolic peel and the purpose of it, and photo C treatments?
Okay, the glycolic treatment is when you do a peel if you have uneven pigment in the skin. So it can actually help even out the skin and brighten and tighten and increase the collagen in the skin. So when you're looking at your face, if you see the brown markings or if the pigment looks uneven, doing the glycolic treatment, that will actually help even your skin tone.
Okay.
And then the Phyto C is actually, that's a product from Dr. Omar Mustafa, and I integrate that into a treatment that I perform when I'm doing these celebrity award shows. So, for example, when I did the Oscars, a lot of the celebrities came before the show to get their faces done and to look flawless. Because the Phyto C product line, especially the velvet and the icy blue, that helps really give the skin a bright, fresh look.
So they go, and now are they doing this at a hotel before their makeup artists do their makeup, or they do it earlier in the day before the Oscars? How does that work?
Well, because the schedules are so full, it can vary. At certain times, I'm in a specific venue that they're all invited to, and then in other cases, I've been actually in a hotel room and pre-booking the celebrity. So it depends on what the venue is and what the demand is for me for the venue. With the Oscars, we were actually at the Redberry Hotel, and the celebrities were coming in, and it was really a very big event, a very exciting event. And that's why everybody looked really great at the night of the show. They'll usually do the treatment the day before, because the day of they're, busy with their stylist and getting their clothes together and stuff like that, getting ready for the big red carpet.
Because you also work with Phaedra from the Atlanta Housewives, also Miss J from the Tyra Banks show, America's Next Top Model. You mentioned earlier about deep wrinkles. What would you recommend to an individual whose skin is aging and now is starting to sag? How can you help with deep wrinkles?
We have two really great, I refer to them as, blockbuster skincare products. We work with a pharmacist to develop what is going to give an impact on the cellular level. So we actually have our collagen serum, which will rebuild the collagen in the skin, which is the essential building block to the skin. And then we have a peptide and a reverse. And that will also decrease the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, within 2 months, if you're not seeing a result from a skincare product, that product is not going to be the product that changes your face, because a skin cycle, you should be able to progressively notice changes with products that you're using on your skin.
Now,
so these two products they're my products.
Okay, those are yours.
Those are mine. You can order them through the Donna Scott Secret office or through Joe Exclusive.
Mm. Now, how does a person, Donna, how does a person handle under eye wrinkles? We know that, our under our eyes, our eye tissue is very delicate. And, you might say, oh, I'm noticing wrinkles under my eyes and little crow's feet. What would you recommend to someone for that?
Well, there are two products from Dr. Obagi that I recommend. He has a 5% eye serum, and then he also has Elastoderm. The tissue is very delicate, and when you use these products, within 2 weeks you'll see a change. And he does have the Obagi discount store where you can order the 5% eye serum or the Elastoderm. Amazing products. I always recommend the best products to give each client the best result, because that's what we all want, right?
Right.
We want to see the difference and really feel like what we're using works. I think that's really important.
Now, Donna, there is another skin issue that people are definitely battling with, which is psoriasis, eczema, acne, rosacea, and hyperpigmentation. When these clients come in to see you, how do you help them with that? Because we know that, of course, eczema is a huge problem that people are having, and they say, okay, Donna, I need you to help me. What would you recommend to them?
I recommend that the patient looks into doing laser procedures and also looks into using, you name several different conditions. So, also looking to people who specialize in treating. Fortunately at our practice, we specialize in all of those, but because each of them have their own dynamic and quote unquote trigger, you want to make sure that you're working with someone who really knows how to help create a change, because the laser is very effective for psoriasis and for hyperpigmentation, but not all skin types are candidate. And then you also want to find someone who has the experience with the laser to work with you on the right energy level. That's also very important to be aware of when doing laser treatments. I am actually opening a school. It's called the Academy of Laser and Technical Training, and we have been lobbying for years in the state of Pennsylvania to create new laws that will help the safety and the efficacy of these treatments. Again, because when you're using products, if they're not working within a certain time, they might not be effective for you, and you want to go and talk to someone. And I'm always available for, to schedule a conference call if people have specific issues, as well as to do a Skype chat and do a evaluation for anyone that has a skincare concern. Because I know a lot of cases that are more severe, they're really looking for the answer and probably very frustrated because they've tried all of these different things and it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very important to have someone who has the background as well as can help you implement the right products for your skincare condition, because those are conditions.
Wow. That was really good information, Donna. Now, if someone's listening and they're in Pennsylvania and you may come to California, how can they reach you? You have a website on Facebook or Twitter. Where are you located?
I have, my website is www.donnascottsecret.com. My Twitter is @DonnaScottSpa, and my Facebook, you can just look and like the page if you'd like. And then my travel cell phone number is 267-506-3524. So we do go out to LA 3 to 4 times a year, and then we also, like I said, do the Skype conference video so that if you are not local, you can still get the benefits of being pointed in the right direction.
That is fantastic. And Don, I want to thank you for sharing that information. Tell us again, where can they get your collagen serum? That's really good to help us look beautiful and glowing. And every woman who's listening wants to look like that. So where can we pick up that serum one more time?
Okay, you can call me on the office phone at 215-772-1222. You can order with Joe Exclusive, also from Destination 1610. And, we will be putting it and distributing it through other salons and so forth. And they'll be listed as they start carrying them. I mean, actually, we just started the product the last 4 months. And because of the celebrity venues, we do have a small delay because we're back ordered. We've done the NFL draft and the Academy Awards, and we were just up at the Trump World Bar. So we do have about a 1 week delay. So if you're really interested, I would call and order it now because it's selling out so quickly because it's such a great product.
Well, that's
and
a good
the
problem
new product
to have.
is even more of a skincare edition. It's amazing. So I'm very excited for everyone to try these products because they're just, you want to see the result, and patients can see results within 2 weeks.
Wow. Well, Donna, that is definitely a good problem to have. And again, thank you so much for joining me on the show today.
Thank you for having me anytime. And everybody just wants to make sure they use their sunscreen as we start getting into the warmer months because, we want to protect ourselves from the aging as well as the burning rays.
And I'm glad you said that. Before I let you go, take away the myth that African Americans do not need to use sunscreen.
Everyone definitely needs to use the sunscreen on their skin. Even though the melanin level is higher, you're still being exposed. And you're also being impacted on the aging, the aging process because of the free radicals. So if you're looking to have flawless skin, you definitely want to protect yourself all the time to prevent burns and premature aging, as well as damage.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Donna. Again, it was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Thanks again.